Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's question comes from Hippie809.
What are your views on women sterilizing themselves? As in, you have 4 kids, so would you feel that's an option for you? And should it be an option for somebody else?
Sterilization, what a great topic. I actually have an interesting story about this one. My last appointment that I went to, the doctor that I was with, it was the first time I've ever gone to any doctors here in California. So it was a brand new doctor. I walk in, blah, blah, blah. We're talking about birth controls and all my options and blah, blah, blah. And the doctor said, so how many children do you have? And I'm like, well, I have 4. And she was like, oh, are you planning on having more? I'm like, well, maybe, I don't know. She's like, well, I do suggest as you get older, it does get really, really difficult on your body, and there is a new sterilization technique that they've introduced and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh no, I'm not ready for that. I don't want to have another baby right now, but I'm just not ready for that type of thing. And she says, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I just felt like, who is this doctor who I've already told her, no, I don't want the sterilization, but she kept pressing it, and she introduced it to me 3 more times in my appointment, and I was really shocked and surprised. And what I gathered from her is that it was a personal thing for her, that she thought that I should not have any more kids. And it was really interesting to me because I've never had that happen to me before. And I guess I was a little offended because I had already told her that, no, I don't want your technique. I don't want that. And she kept pressing it on me. So I think that there are a lot of opinions about life and who should have kids and who shouldn't and what you should do. But I really feel like it's a very personal decision, and that I don't want to step on anybody else's toes because I don't want somebody stepping on my toes. For me personally, I'm not ready to do it. I don't know if I ever would. My mother was encouraged to do it just because she had breast cancer, and so she chose not to have any more after she found the cancer. I wouldn't suggest being sterilized to anybody who hasn't had the opportunity of having children, because I think that with the right person and the right time, then it can be a wonderful and beautiful experience, as it has been for me to have children. And you might not right now in your life think that you want any, but later on you may. I do want to make it clear, however, that I do think it's okay to make the decision to be sterilized, but I wouldn't suggest it to anybody who is not clearly 100% positive that they don't want kids, because it's irreversible. But I do have a funny story. If you guys remember Jingerrific, she was on the Mom Suite a few weeks ago. She's one of my really good friends. Her husband actually had a vasectomy in December, and a couple weeks ago she sent me a picture of a positive pregnancy test and said, looks like I need a refund. So clearly, it doesn't always work 100% of the time, but they are very thrilled and excited about this, and I'll leave her link in the description below so you can go watch that video of them being surprised. I am curious to know what you guys think about this topic, or things that are related to this topic. If you want to leave them in the comments below or make me a video response, I'd love to hear. My goal from last week was continuing on with the power of thought and being positive and all la la la, be happy with my thoughts. And guess what? It's worked. I finished the book. It's inspired me so much, and I feel really empowered. In fact, I'm starting my journey of training for a marathon. I can't believe I just told you guys that, because I'm a little bit nervous about it. I've never been a huge runner. I did run the mile in track in junior high, so that's the only experience I've had with running. Watching Shay go through it, I'm not just doing it just for Shay, but watching him do it was so inspiring to me, so I'm gonna try it. Okay, so that's my goal for the week, is to start my marathon training. If you guys want to do it, you can join me, but it doesn't have to be a marathon. That's a huge goal. If you have any other physical goals, like stopping a habit or just starting to exercise even a little bit, let's do it. Okay, guys, join me on our physical goal of empowering ourselves, our minds, and our bodies. And I'll see you guys next week. No, I'll see you on Saturday. Come see me on Saturday. It's going to be fun. Bye.